MLB The
I
Show's
decided I'm
coverage
going
of
to play
Major League
MLB
Baseball
The
is
Show
on the air.
2020.
Coming
I
up,
just
we've
hate
got a good
leaving. I
matchup
don't
in
know.
store
We'll
between
see.
the
Maybe
New York
tomorrow I'll
Yankees
change my
and the
mind.
Boston Red
But for
Sox.
right
The
now,
Yanks are looking to make history here
I
today.
will
Can they break the
be
all-time
playing
winning
this.
streak record? We'll see right after this.
I actually like it.
Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from
We've done
Mexico,
too much
gets the
because I'm
ball
not
here.
seeing here.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to
too
this
loud.
guy is throwing strikes. He's not a
Hector
big
Velasquez.
strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in
There you
counts.
go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees
It's a
have put their
base
leadoff
hit.
hitter aboard to start out the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He enters
Come on,
play sixth in the
GTO,
American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a
Let's
surprise
go,
to many.
dude. Let's do
We
it.
all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Run,
He has some trouble with it, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right, here comes Gleyber. Is he gonna? Yep, that's a base hit.
Line drive base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will cross to make this
There
a
you
1-0
go. There
Yankee
you go,
lead.
buddy.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Come on, Judgy, buddy. Bring everybody home. Well, you didn't bring
Center base
everybody
hit.
home,
Urshela is on
but you
his
should
way
at least
home.
get one of them home.
He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Pilar is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt, and he's the right man
just
for
sit
the
out
job
there
with
like all
runners in
alone.
scoring
Bring him
position as he
home.
ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Runner goes for third. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
Yes, I like him.
Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Montgomery has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Alex Verdugo is on deck. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
How do you call that a base hit?
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
I can't
Peraza
believe it.
aboard here at first with nobody out. And
Believe
this one's
it.
chopped foul right at home plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo is retired for the first out here in the bottom
Come
half of the
on,
first.
Jason.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this
Or
afternoon
Jordan. What's
here.
his
They
name?
come in
I can't
unbeaten
remember.
and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is
Jordan.
the best.
Oh,
Swing,
Lord.
high drive, left field and deep. Hicks going back to the track, and it's off the Green Monster. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double.
Oh, no,
Tack on
not
another
again.
RBI to his season total.
Down the left field line and deep.
It's not skunk
And
again,
that will
Jay.
end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
I'm going to start. I don't
Red
know how to
Sox
keep
drive
skunks
for-
away. Gotta find
Ready
something.
now, Gary Sanchez, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Bogarts
Oh,
lays
boy.
out. What a stop. It's in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest fifth in the American League home run race.
Guy having another solid camp.
Goodbye,
There's a
ball.
swing and a ball hit in the
Goodbye.
air, and a ball that he
Got that run
every
back.
stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Without a doubt.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
There you
Liner
go.
into
Another
right
base hit.
center.
Well, that
That's a
could be
base
a
hit.
double.
Around
That's
first,
gonna be a
he's
double.
digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Got a double yesterday.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it.
Awesome.
He's got it, and there are two down now.
Poopy doopy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and
Oh,
they
great,
take another
great.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to
I
see
don't-
that. in
don't
the
bother
second
me
inning,
with
but
giving
once he
him a
makes
word
sure
or
he's
two.
okay physically, I'm
Do it
sure
on
it'll
your
be
own
just
time.
words of encouragement the rest of the way.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Line to the right side. Verdugo's got it, and with it,
Looked
the
like
inning
it
is
felt
over.
like that was going to be a home run when I hit it.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Popped him up. Andujar has a play. Looks it into
Yep.
his glove.
There
and
you
there's
go.
one gone.
Batting seventh,
So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
Look
already.
at him.
And that's out number
Oh.
2.
Struck him out there
Here's
for
Jackie
Jay.
Bradley now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch
Ew.
unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 5-1. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Let's go,
4 hits
Miguel.
already in the
Let's
series
go.
through 7 at-bats. The 2-1 home. Oh, now here's a drive
There
out
you
to
go.
the alley.
That's a
Around
double.
First, digging for 2.
And he got
will
2.
Coast into second with a leadoff double.
now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ugh.
Rounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in.
Come on, Lukey Luke.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and it bangs off the monster.
Where's
Throw to
Jackie
second,
Robinson?
but he's in there. As also on the play, a
Bradley
run comes
playing.
across to score.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Trevor Hildenberger is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting. The center field.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
My bad though
Yeah, in his
keeps
last at-bat, he hit a changeup
hitting my
off the
arm.
home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's
That's an
there.
out. No, well.
And that's the 3rd out. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar.
Lots of
I
baseball
remember
left in
seeing
this one.
Jackie
We're
Bradley
still early
batting.
on, but
Maybe
you don't
I didn't,
wanna fall
just don't
too far
remember.
behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the
I
table
probably
for
just
the big
don't
boys
remember.
to start driving in some runs.
So
Well,
he
I think
punches
I do
him out
remember
looking
now
at
I'm
the
thinking of
fastball.
it.
Kevin Pilar is retired for the
I
first
just don't know
out
where
here
he's
in the
playing.
bottom half of the 3rd. Full count still.
Rosa.
And this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Goodbye.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Good
so
job.
4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting. Shortstop.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much.
Oh, he's
Guys are staying
playing.
in the
I
big
see
part
him.
of the
He's
field
over there
and
in
hitting
left field.
everything on the screws.
Now batting.
Time
Ben
now for the Red
Tendy's not
Sox. Road
playing.
to the show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. At the plate, Gleyber Torres belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back.
That's a
is
home run.
Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Pilar is back,
Boo.
and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. This one's flared off to
That's
the
a
right
3rd
side.
out. Oh, no, it's
And the
not.
Bombers have it going here as
Oh,
this
he
is
might get
also
it. He
good
got a
for
triple
extra
going.
bases.
There he goes.
He's around
He's
second
rounding
now,
the
but they're
base.
still searching for it out there. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to 3rd. He might need an oxygen
Ooh.
tank, but hey, he made it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away,
Plenty
and
of
that
time.
ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
Ugh.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, no, it dropped.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs.
Crazy.
Gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Voit near the first base bag. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
And Voit should be up now.
Ready once again, Luke Voit. He'll start off the 5th in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single.
Let's go, Garrett.
The league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among the league. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into
That might be a double.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
There you go.
That's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Into the box now, Torres.
Oh, that could be another home run.
Toward the gap. Gone.
It is.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. Kyle Crick gets the call to pitch here.
They
He'll try
always
to
switch
sort
pitchers
this
when
mess out.
Judge
He's
is
gonna
up.
try to at least eat a couple of innings.
I want Judge to have a home run or 10.
Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the
Oh,
home run.
ahead.
He gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Good job.
Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People.
Now here's a
Goodbye, Bo. I
well
think
hit.
that's a home run. Oh, it's a double.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. To the plate now, Luke Voit. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fast.
And now meanwhile,
Holy
here's a ball
cow,
out
another
toward
home
deep left
run.
center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Josh Taylor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to
I thought Josh Taylor played pitch last
game.
game. I don't know. I remember that
Stepping
thing.
in now, Aaron Hicks. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't
Dead
miss.
red piece of cheese.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. This is in the air out to right. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So we got him swinging. Christian Vasquez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A ball and two strikes.
Victim, huh?
1-2.
One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela.
Sure.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line towards center field.
Ah,
Is
Pilar.
right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Gleyber Torres. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here's a
He
shot
did.
to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double, the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether
Come
the
on, let's
outfielders
get you
were going to
a
be able to keep
home
him
run.
at second, which they did.
Slapped hard
Nope,
the
gonna be
opposite
short.
way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A 1-1 home. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a
Off
chance.
the wall.
Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Oh, we got an even number.
Left to base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20
Ooh,
runs,
let
and this
the
thing ain't
dogs
over
out.
yet. We might be here till
Boom.
midnight.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
And it's into
Holy
the bullpen,
cow.
a home run.
So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
That's
That's
pepper.
what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do.
Yeah,
that
it could
was
be a
just
third
one
out.
of those cement
That's it.
mixers, kind of just spit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And here's Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is
They
fall
don't have to.
behind
They don't
where you
have to get
score a
anything
bunch
going.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame.
12 punch-outs.
Torres will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
Number 99, Aaron.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. High and deep to right center. After his
That's going to be an out.
he gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. Hit hard towards center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around 2nd now.
Another triple, second one.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at 3rd.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and this will hit about halfway up the monster. As he arrives at 2nd without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double.
Yes.
The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Swung on.
Oh
and this
my,
ball
another
is
home run.
absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Brandon Workman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Another double
and
for
this will
Hicks.
kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is into 2nd with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just
Let
kinda
us go,
snowball on you.
Gio.
One thing
Let us
leads to another,
go.
a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching.
Oh, well.
Next thing you know, you
It's
look
okay.
up and you're on the wrong side of it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fouled off.
Let's hope this isn't a mistake. Ooh.
Another one sent foul.
Ooh.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
I just wanna.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael
Bases are empty. One man out.
Devers.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging
the
in,
first baseman,
Jose Abreu. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
Bye-bye.
is strike
Sit
three.
down.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't
Off
get
the
it as
wall.
it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Line to the right side. Dives,
Good.
and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Just ain't
Coming to the
getting
plate,
angry.
Miguel
Did you
Andujar.
ever say
And all
oh,
eyes
that
are
word?
on him, as
Isn't.
he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And it did.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy,
You
I'd say
think?
those are always big. Those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And
Again.
rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone!
Gone. Yeah, Judge can't hit poop.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. This is
That's
skied
definitely
into
an out.
short left center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo.
That's a
He's there
third out.
to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short man.
I'm not taking any chances.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Popped him up. Urshela onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just...
And the right fielder is there to
Here we go, last inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Let's go. Blade.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Aaron Judge.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it.
I mean, he just get a hit to save his life. Kids, everybody else is hitting the ball like it's just free for all. The Judge cannot get a hit.
RBI single in his last at bat. And a double steal try here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Boy, and
he missed the ball
already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar will get there, and he puts it away to... And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't ruin your chances as a professional.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batter, number 2.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said no dice.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And
all right, you gotta get somebody up.
Over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded.
Baseman, Jose.
Oh, goodness.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jose
Alex Vegas the third out.
And they've got only 1 out left. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it.
And that's it.
Makes the catch, and that's the
we won.
Game.
We
Tons
won.
of runs in this one. New York win for a division-leading 110th time.
I'm going to go ahead and do a doubleheader. I'll be right back. I am right back like I said I would be.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
They say that like any team has gone undefeated.
That'll bring
Is that Chris Sale?
Urshela. He will lead this one off today.
Didn't I could have swore he just pitched?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Now with the plate,
I don't want to strut at a play.
For him yesterday, but back out there for this one. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Come on,
And
Bees.
there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Looks like DJ's going to get a triple.
Not in time as the run scores. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now at the plate,
That's a home run. Finally,
and a
Judge.
chance to
Geez,
add
you
to
were
his
on a drought.
leading RBI total right here. And it's gone into the monster seats. All rise, Aaron Judge, a two-run shot. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in two
That's
of the three
another
Triple
double.
Crown categories. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule
Let's
double.
go, Glade
The
Glade.
plate now is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as third best in the American League.
Well, this is a small sample.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak
Oh, my
started.
goodness.
To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And now the runner's trying for third. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Runner breaks for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Out.
Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the...
Stop
And
the
that'll bring up the
bleeding.
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. He swung on and
There you
missed. He
go.
got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And a fastball blew it right by
number
him, and
2
down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Back up the middle, gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Next to the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo is there, 2 down.
Oh, I know I was losing. Poor guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Thairo Estrada reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Line shot to third.
Well, that was a third out.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High
a home run.
To left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but make it...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Shut up.
Red Sox get... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting, the right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And
come on, Judgy, Pudgy. Get that run back. That's not going to do it.
Field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Come on, we can't keep doing 3 up, 3 down.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Can't stand Chris Sale. Get him out of here.
With another big hit right here.
Well, he got
That's a home run.
Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Good job.
I think it's time
Come on,
to start
Glade.
pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see.
I think that's going to be a third out.
I want to be pitching to right now.
Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We play 2.5. It's 5-1 Yanks.
The Red Sox due to hit in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1.
Strike him out.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the East-West we came up playing.
East-West.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung
They
on
can
and
touch
missed.
him.
7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth,
The 1-1 home.
Jackie
He
Bradley.
swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, he's
Don't
cruising
let him
right
get a
now
hit.
out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out
There you
number
go.
2.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
No.
Anytime it gets up there north of 7.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
You're
strike 3.
kidding
And
me.
that all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone.
the batter, the catcher.
Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors.
Come on, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Shot toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
So
Come on,
bases are
Hicks,
empty
you
here
do
with 2
something.
gone.
Nobody's
And that'll
doing
bring in the
anything
switch
right
hitter,
now.
Aaron Hicks.
Oh,
A ball and 2
that's not
strikes
fair.
now.
He dropped the remote.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Well, I dropped my remote. That's not fair.
Hit to third. Devers gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead
I
this one
know.
5.
2 innings. I mean, that's just not even
Here's the
good.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he fouls this one off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the
Third
catch,
up.
and that'll retire the side.
Well, I like that this is going quick. I can go to bed
The
early.
lineup flips over and digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it.
Air ball.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Next for New York, Tyro Estrada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit hard on the ground to
Nope.
short. And that's through. A
Oh.
base hit.
He did get a base hit. How about that?
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So
Good.
he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Chalk up
Way to
another
go.
multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice
Come on,
hot
Judge.
streak as of late, and I don't see it
This is your
ending
only
anytime
chance to
soon.
hit a home run. Well, not
1-1 home.
only.
Skied
Oh,
into
my God.
straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it.
Can't believe it.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And
Nope.
he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting. The left
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 1-1. He's running. Tipped it fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning.
That's good. I'm having a good innings as long as I'm winning.
And a runner left. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 1-1.
First baseman, Jose.
It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Yuck.
And he struck him out. And their strikeout number
Wasn't sure.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Pitch popped up. Voit is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with, and by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%, something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Into the box now, Luke Voit. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Nope.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 7-1.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position.
They always say that, the beat goes on. And it always makes me want to sing Cher and Sunny. Sunny and Cher. Say Cher and Sunny. I can get it right. The beat goes on. The beat goes on.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. This is pulled into right.
That's
first
a double.
and hustling for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Gio.
Into the box, Gio Urshela drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Yeah.
Tyro.
Come on, Estrada.
To the plate now, Tyro Estrada. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Line toward right.
Did you ever notice how white their shoes are?
As he can't get there in time. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold
Come on,
your
Judge,
hero to
Judge.
make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off.
I didn't think it was a home run.
Only 1 run scores, and now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
In now, Torres. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 13-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Hold on a minute. Tell me my Gmail account's on the school.
1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh no, I wasn't even paying attention. It's right down the middle. He'll probably hit a home run.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here we go. Could be strike 3. Ready? 1, 2, strike 3.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Pay attention.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yes, I do, Lemmy, or Captain Yoshi. I've missed you so much. I talk about you all the time. How much I miss
Fouled
you.
Off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest.
Mario Kart's not the same without you.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that in?
I always ask everybody, have you seen Lemmy? Have you seen Lemmy? And everybody said no.
He was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Yeah, we all talk about you.
And he's one of the better
and everybody's saying the same thing. Where have you been? They've been worried about you. I've been worried about you.
And finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Thairo Estrada singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
I don't know how to do it, but I'll try to set it up tomorrow.
Yanks leave one.
I know you can do it, I just never have.
Bring up the former MVP second baseman,
my Switch isn't set up for it, but I can try to figure it out.
So far in this one, as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's
you want to play Mario Kart 8?
And hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next
yeah, I'll try to figure it out tomorrow morning sometime.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 1 for 2.
I know they said it's easy to do, so...
Cole has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
I missed you too.
And
I told you, everybody's been asking about you. Where you been? Emilio's been asking about you. I've been asking about you. Justin.
They remain well
everybody's
behind.
there like, where did you just disappear to? We figured you found a new friend.
Ready to begin the 8th, and
you don't like us
is
anymore.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Yankees. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
1 out, nobody on. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Liner toward right center, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight. Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Heath Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this
Brown road devil.
The wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yes, Sanchez.
So a 3-run shot to left center.
Yeah, I've been playing Yoshi in your honor.
As the blowout continues. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Thairo Estrada, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo there to
was
put
a
it
bad
away
hit.
and finally put. Here now is Rafael Devers. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him. Aaron Judge is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here.
Yucky.
For Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Bogarts has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your home.
Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
Bogarts has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. He's right there. LeMahieu for 1. On the first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game
Okay, Lemmy, I'm leaving now. I will see you tomorrow. I will try to set up the game chat so we can talk, okay?
Rock solid win and a memorable
You take care of yourself.
20-1 the final today. The Yankees set the pace in the division.